Fortnite Squid update is finally here, bringing along the addition of a brand new reload map, which is a ton of fun, along with the addition of all of the brand new Squid Game cosmetics now available inside of the item shop. And we do also have some brand new free rewards with this brand new collaboration that you definitely don't want to miss out on, along with everything that will be upcoming next with Fortnite and all of its upcoming collaborations. It looks like Fortnite's honestly about to get even crazier. But first, getting so close to my goal of 440,000 subscribers. And if you subscribe right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. And as a bonus, consider dropping a like if you'd like to see this on your account the next time you log in. And if any of you guys had picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, to consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel. And well, we wasted too much time, so let's jump straight into today's brand new video. So the new Squid update is finally out, where you guys can now jump into the brand new reload map, which is honestly insane. We have so many different cool POIs. You could even take part in red light, green light, which is honestly hilarious considering you can actually get eliminated playing this mini game, but obviously you can return to the game if you do obviously have some teammates left. Honestly, it is super chaotic, but tons of fun. But it does look like this collaboration is going to be getting even bigger with the arrival of all brand new free cosmetics for you guys to get on your account. So we did have a leak that we were supposed to be seeing the arrival of 14 brand new Squid Game skins, and right now we do only have 12 of them. Which means we're going to have 2 brand new skins making their way into the game that we're going to be getting into very shortly, as these ones are honestly pretty cool. But we do know now that Fortnite is obviously on its summer break and are currently out of office, and I believe the next Fortnite update we're going to be receiving is going to be on the 11th of July, which coincidentally enough is when we're going to be able to get all of the brand new Superman cosmetics inside of the Battle Pass. Considering if you guys didn't buy the Battle Bundle, you'll obviously see that you'll actually be able to get this skin itself along with all of his other edit styles, emotes, pickaxes, gliders, and much more, which honestly do look pretty cool. You can see we obviously have the traditional version of Superman available, just from his very first comic book appearance, and you can even see the signature of the artist who actually wrote that comic. And we're also going to be able to get our hands on the brand new Superman mythic item, with a brand new portal showing up on the Fortnite island. Very similarly to the Death Star and also Godzilla, the first person to reach this portal will be able to harness the powers of Superman, which we did see in the cinematic trailer for this season. Honestly, does look pretty cool. We'll be able to have some super strength, be able to fly around the Fortnite island. Also use his heat vision, which is honestly pretty sick. It's probably going to be a more buffed version of the Superman sprite one. You know, once this feature is in game, we will actually have a time limit on how long we'll actually be able to play as Superman, which is kind of unfortunate. Honestly, it does make sense considering I don't think you'd want to be going up against a 1v1 with Superman in the final circle of a game. So that's going to be arriving on July 11th. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for it. But also keep in mind, we are also set to be seeing the arrival of another superhero collaboration within July, which is actually going to be for the Fantastic Four, finally making their way to Fortnite. The brand new movie releasing very soon. Honestly, it does look super cool, considering we do know Galactus is going to be the main villain of it. We've obviously had in Fortnite already in the past, but we do know we're going to be having the arrival of 4 brand new outfits. Obviously, for the arrival of Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic, which you can see up on screen right here. Honestly, it does look pretty cool, and I know so many people have been patiently waiting for the Fantastic Four to arrive in Fortnite, alongside with the Invisible Woman, the Thing, who I'm personally most looking forward to. I think this skin's gonna look super cool in game, and also the Human Torch. So obviously they're gonna have cosmetics that are obviously themed around their abilities, which I'm guessing the Thing is probably gonna have some rock hands, kind of similar to the Hulk hands we already have inside of our game right now. We could be seeing even more as a part of this brand new collaboration, which I'm honestly super excited for. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are finally excited to be seeing the arrival of the Fantastic Four inside of Fortnite, considering it's obviously going to be the movie versions and not the comic book ones. Considering we do know that Dr. Doom basically defeated the Fantastic Four in Absolute Doom, considering their furniture was left all over Castle Doom. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. But obviously the brand new Squid Game collaboration has tons of cosmetics, with 2 of them being unrevealed as of yet. And while it does look like one of these skins is going to be available in the item shop, most likely coming in the form of the Frontman. You can see up on screen, this is more or less what that character actually does like, and it kind of does look very similar to the Blitz Knight we only got available not too long ago, which I'm guessing a ton of you guys probably unlock, considering that is obviously a free skin you can get super easily by leveling up 10 times. But it looks like we could be seeing the arrival of an official Frontman skin, which I think a lot of people will definitely be using. But for the next skin, it looks like we do actually have an all new free one that you definitely don't want to miss out on, as this one honestly does look pretty cool. But also keep in mind, you guys can actually get some other Squid Game free rewards right now. Thanks to all brand new Twitch drops, which are now live, which you can obviously just watch a live stream for about an hour and a half, and then by doing so, you'll actually get your hands on some brand new sprays, banner icons, and much more. Super easy to unlock. Definitely be sure your Twitch account's linked to your Epic Games account so you can claim these right now, along with all of the brand new 14 days of summer free rewards, which honestly this year are a little bit underwhelming considering we do only have realistically 2 different free rewards. Now, though, being this all new back bling, which you can see right here, is honestly not that great. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of the skin that is obviously themed around of. We do also have a pickaxe as well, which you guys will unlock once you've actually gotten 16 account levels, which is honestly super easy. With this, we do have the unvaulting of a new weapon every single day, and at the time of recording this video, we do actually have the unvaulting of the Shockwave hammer, which honestly has been so long since we've seen this item make its way to the game. Definitely be sure you're jumping in and trying it out if you never got a chance to try it out in chapter 4. But as I said, we do also have another brand new free skin and also another collaboration which still seem to be tied to Netflix, which is honestly one that you guys definitely don't want to miss out on. But we have just found ourselves a Shockwave hammer. Man, I think it's been so long since I've last used this thing. Let's quickly grab that, see if we can cause any trouble with it. And I forgot how fun the traversal is with the Shockwave hammer. Oh, okay, nope. Oh my god. We're about to completely choke here. Oh. Man, why does it keep hitting twice? How you doing, buddy? Oh, somebody else? Okay, down you go. Okay, we have a lot more people here. You know what? I think I'll just stick to the surf cube. So obviously we do know this Squid Game collaboration is obviously to do with Netflix, considering Squid Game is one of Netflix's most popular shows. And while it isn't the first time we've seen a Netflix collaboration, with the very first one we ever had in Fortnite actually go along with Stranger Things, which obviously we already have 3 skins for. We have Chief Hopper, the Demogorgon, and also 11, which most recently came out back during Fortnite OG, which honestly is a pretty cool skin, I'm not gonna lie, especially with all of its edit styles. But we do know that the final season of Stranger Things is releasing at the end of this year, being Stranger Things 5. And I know since the last season of Stranger Things, everybody wanted to see Vecna make his way into Fortnite. Obviously the main villain of the Stranger Things show, who's honestly super cool. Basically, you can see this is what he does look like up on screen right here. He's basically the one controlling all of the monsters, such as the Demogorgon and much more. And while it does look like he's finally going to be making his way into the game at the end of this year for the release of the final season of Stranger Things, and not just that, it looks like we're going to be seeing a massive collaboration kind of along the lines of the Squid Game one we have right now, where we may even have a brand new Stranger Things themed reload map, which I honestly think would be super cool. Imagine having half of the map be normal and then the other half of the map be like the upside down or something. Seeing as how we did actually have upside down portals in Fortnite before, going all the way back to Fortnite Chapter 1. We can actually find all of these at Mega Mall. So that's honestly a pretty cool one. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see a big Stranger Things collaboration take over Fortnite for the final season of Stranger Things. I think Vecna would honestly be a super cool character to finally add into the game. And most likely many more, considering we do even have a pickaxe for the Stranger Things cosmetic set, which I believe is actually supposed to be Steve Harrington's bat. So we could see that character make his way into Fortnite as well, considering obviously this pickaxe is actually for that character himself. And 11 never used it in the show, but we'll obviously have to wait and see. But as I said, we do also have another free skin tied to the brand new Squid Game collaboration, which you definitely don't want to miss out on, which does actually seem to be tied to the brand new Squid Grounds game mode, considering that obviously would make sense for this brand new Squid Game collaboration. It looks like you guys are going to be able to get your hands on the Squid Game doll character that's obviously on the map, which obviously you can see this time around has actually been remixed to look like the Cuddle Team leader. Honestly, it's a bit of a no-brainer. I mean, we literally had this character make their way into Call of Duty not too long ago. And seeing as how they've now remixed it to look like a cuddle team leader, I definitely think it makes sense for them to finally go ahead and do this. Seeing as how there's obviously 2 skins left inside of the game files, which the other one's obviously going to be the front man like we discussed earlier, it would be a no-brainer for this one to be the brand new cuddle team leader doll that you can obviously see is a part of the red light green light mode. And how you guys should be able to unlock this is by completing the Squid Game challenges, which obviously we do have some of them available in-game right now, with more of them set to be making their way to the game over the next few weeks. So definitely be sure to keep an eye out on that quest tab to see when exactly the skin will be available. As we've had so many free skins in Fortnite over the past few months, I mean, we literally only had that blitz skin not too long ago. It definitely looks like Fortnite's getting a lot more generous when it comes to giving us free cosmetics to earn on our accounts for absolutely free. So be sure to leave your thoughts on that down in the comments. But we do only have 3 people left here, and I think that guy is absolutely eaten away. Oh my goodness, we are completely messing up today. There you are, buddy. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh man, that would have been so clean if it was the final hit you needed. And down you go. GG's. But that's pretty much all we have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURAY as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And if you did enjoy the video, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.